Larkin.
Hit high and deep to right center. Trammell is there. One pitch, one out. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jackson.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So digging in now, Craig Biggio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Base hit into right center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Nolan Jones. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
And gone up into the second deck.
Standing in now, Nate Pearson.
The pitcher, Nate.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Reggie.
Hard on the ground towards short. Picked up by Larkin. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Larkin takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Taylor Trammell is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
1-1.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ready now, Jason Hayward. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Hayward is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep.
Into the second deck and gone.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Chicago and Berlin. In is Christian Yelich, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Torres tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Line drive to left. Minoso is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Yelich, base runner at first with 1 out. Yelich is running. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw is in time. Buxton is retired, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now, Minnie Minoso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Trammell. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Didi.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Kirilloff. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Graterol is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Torres is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Nolan Gorman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Third inning, no score to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Softly hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hopped up. Torres is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
All even now, 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Called strike at the knees. evens the count at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here now the 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here.
The batter, the third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Stepping in now, Torres. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat.
Gregorius.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now
at the plate, Taylor Trammell. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 3-0 pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, 1 away, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in to try it again, Minnie Minoso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that...
On to first, and they get the double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Hey, 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1.
Ball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minoso is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
I got 1 ball, 1
Hey, there's
strike.
not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Popped him up. Gregorius is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
The 1-1.
Hey!
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. To short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. And he can only avoid this so long as they put the tag on him here for the first out.
The batter, the left
Now
fielder.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Ball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius showing off the range. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first
Now
out.
batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, Blake Snell. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Throw. And he's called out on a close play at first. Now here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal.
Nick.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Taylor Trammell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. At the plate now, Barry Larkin. Strike taken, the throw.
0-1's the count.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third.
Off the
Pitch
plate, ball
inside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-1. Ball even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the seventh.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Too high. And it's 3-0.
No strike.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
That's down.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his seventh inning of work.
Catcher, Gary.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Here's the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Position here with 2 down. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Payoff pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman.
Popped up.
Madrigal.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh.
Now back.
In now, Minnie Minoso.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up.
Gregorius.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Nolan Gorman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nolan Gorman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. This one's down to third. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Justin Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And here's Christian Yelich now. First pitch of the at-bat. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is... Dan Plesac is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Alex Kirilloff. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. 1 out. Standing in, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Reggie Jackson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson is there, makes the catch. Stepping up now, Torres. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. And the winning run is across to score. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Wolverines and the Cubs. Digging in, Luke Williams. He will lead this one off today.
For the Wolverines, the left fielder, Luke Williams.
And the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Two balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
3-1. Josh Young would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
Digging in, Josh Young. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Gonzalez is off of first with 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 2-1 home. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in. Off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Christian.
Now here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Base hit into right center.